Mm. Mm. Yeah, you're one of my Facebook buddies. You know what that's all about. But, anyway, welcome to another episode of Classic Boat Rescue. Here we are, high above Greenwood Lake in the Bellevale Mountains. There's Buddha. Hey, Buddha, what are you doing? Anyway, I thought I'd fill you in on some boat content. What's going on with the Starcraft, the 1966 aluminum boat we have, Starcraft Jupiter, and see what's going on with her. And what else is going on up on the mountain? You know, it's a really, really cold day. Hi, I'm feeling cold, and it feels chilly out here. There's a mobile toolbox hanging out, and here's my neighbor Jimmy's quad. We gotta get the winch ready there, the electric winch ready there. He has to put some new cable on it. He uses it for a rig for his snow plow. I'm supposed to be getting some snow tomorrow, and he wants to get ready for that. And we got to get it ready. There's Greenwood Lake right back there, and there's Tom's quad underneath that tarp. But anyhow, and there's Jess's convertible and my convertible now. But Jess, don't worry, we're taking care of your convertible. That's going to be next summer's ride. I'm looking forward to a little top-down experience with Jess's car that I bought. But there's Green Pea. Yeah, good old Green Pea. She's back up on the mountain. Chilly. It's cold for her, and I feel bad. And I miss her. I really do miss her out on the water. But it's just time to get her all wrapped up and bundled up for winter. I've got to do some kind of like a tarp action on her, and she's got a cover over her interior there. And that's all safe and sound. We got to do something about the bow there and the rest of the gel coat. We're going to put a tarp on there and maybe prop up some kind of 2x4 so the snow doesn't sit heavy on her windshield. I don't want to be getting her a new windshield. And, yeah, there she is. We're going to be talking about her in a minute. That's Peggy Sue. That's our StarCraft project, and we'll be chatting up about her a little bit in a minute. And there's Rita. Rita's the all-wheel drive winter ride. And what am I doing to her? It's one of the things that I'm doing here. I got so many projects going on at any given time. So what's going on with her is... why? What's going on here, Mike? What? Why? Why are you opening up? Why do I need to see the motor? Well, see, the whole front end's off the motor. See there? They got the whole front of the engine off. Why I'm doing I'm putting a new timing belt on her, and luckily I got the mobile toolbox, so I'm not relying on Rita right now to get me around. So that means I can take my time with doing this here timing belt. And the thing is after about 60,000 miles on one of these BMW engines, or 6 years or so, you want to change that timing belt out. Because if you don't change this timing belt out and it misses a tooth, you'll ruin the engine. The valves will go, and we don't want that. So a little maintenance now will take care of a big problem that could potentially happen later. And she's a sweet little ride. She really is. But I gotta get her done. I'm not gonna get her done before this little snowstorm we got going on here, but I gotta get her done because winter's coming on, and I should have done this a long time ago, but I just I didn't do it. Yeah, I just kind of went stupid on it. And I had a lot of other projects, so you know how that goes. So anyway, what's going on here with the StarCraft? This is the reason for this particular episode. Oh, see, there are the tail fins. It's one of them anyway. And this is just sort of a better version of a mock-up. I actually went down to True Value down in the village. Hey, how you doing, Marty? How you doing, Junior? How you doing, Senior? How you doing, George? How you doing, Lee? All my buddies down at True Value. You guys got to go down there and visit these folks. True Value people, they are awesome. They've done nothing but help me out and take care of me. Good-humored people, always willing to help you out with a smile. I love those folks. But anyway, I actually went into my wallet, pulled out some money, and I got some of this PVC lumber. It's plastic lumber. It cuts and it drills, and it works just like regular wooden lumber, except it does not rot. It won't rot. And very versatile stuff, so I figured that would be perfect for a boat. So what I did was I laid down the foundation for the tail fin right there, and then I kind of like made a mock-up of the back of the tail fin, which props up the backbone of the tail fin, which is going to be what? It's a piece of 2-inch PVC pipe for plumbing. What is about a 1/4 inch diameter stuff. I don't know how you say that, but that's what that is. And it's a mock-up, but this is where I'm going, and I'm thinking I'm going to use this backbone. I'm going to use this base piece for the final product. I just have to lap over it with some fiberglass or maybe some PVC structure or some. They have some kind of material that they use for bathrooms, where it's almost like a wall covering, which is about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch thick. It's textured on one side and it's flat on the other, and I'm thinking maybe I could fold it over this, heat it up so that it wouldn't want to spring back, and then fold it down the other side and glue it down. But that notwithstanding, I'm thinking I might use some fiberglass mat and some resin and cover this up. And in the back, I'm thinking, yeah, this is sort of just like the skeleton of it, and then I'd have another piece covering up this pipe and coming down further to about there, and creating sort of like a taillight effect. I have a picture of it done by another company years ago called, what was it called? Duracraft. Made a tail fin sort of like in the same way, out of aluminum, completely out of aluminum. So I don't know, I'm going to see if I could do it like that. That's the idea. And we're going to work on that idea. Hopefully it'll work out. It's gonna take some time to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I gotta cover this thing up. Gotta get a tarp on this thing. A tarp right here. I'm thinking about using it on green pea. Gotta cover her up. So I don't know if maybe I'll cut it in half and use part of it on green pea. I don't know, or get a new tarp. Funds are a little tight. I don't know if I have tarp money, but we'll find out. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Any of you guys or girls out there have 2 of these things. These are sort of like a vent clamshell. This used to be on the bow of the boat there. And I want to put it back on the bow of the boat. But what I need is 2 more of the same thing, because you could see it really makes a great transition between the flat and the tail fin I'm working on. I need 2 more of these in really good shape. They're about what? I'd say they're about 3 inches, maybe 4 inches from one end of the flange to the other. This one's dented up, but that's okay. I can flatten that out. If you have ones that are in really good shape or decent shape, I could use a pair of those. They're old. They're vintage. So I'm not asking for miracles, but if you got a pair of those, that would help out. Because I want to do that. I want to use those. They use those on that Duracraft, it looks like, and it's a great transition. Wham! Right to the end there. And that's where I'm at with that thing. I hope she works out. I mean, it's getting cold. I don't know how much more of this I could do this year. I'm going to have to wait till spring. It's getting cold. I gotta cover her up and gotta cover up green pea over there and batten down the hatches. It's getting cold, you know. And I gotta concentrate on just like keeping the cabin warm, and you know, money's a little tight now, you know. Employment kind of sort of dried up because of the season. You know, it's getting cold, so ain't much you could do with employment for my line of work in the wintertime. But anyway, we'll make it through. We always seem to make it through. Right there, Peggy Sue. Right, Green Pea, we'll make it through. There's the toolbox, mobile toolbox, convertible over there. It's waiting for spring. I gotta do a little winterizing on her, too. We're calling her the Gray Ghost. She needs a little bit of antifreeze in the engine. I bought it. I just haven't done it yet. Gotta get done. That's a story for another day. A lot of stuff needs to get done to her. But here we are, high above Greenwood Lake, in the Bellevale Mountains. From Classic Boat Rescue, I'm wishing you a great time on the water and a great time on the land, no matter what season it is. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.